June is National Employee Wellness Month, and a downtown office complex is helping its employees embrace a wellness lifestyle. Joining us this morning to talk about it, Gary Grunau, developer of Schlitz Park, and Briana Boehmer, Director of Wellness for Salus Incorporated. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
So Gary, let me start with you. What was your vision for offering ways for workers to stay fit at Schlitz Park?
Well, in today's workforce, we find that talent is a very strong item that has the concern of employers and everybody else. So we wanted to put together a package for our tenants and our employees where they could get healthier, they could be more productive and more engaged. So we started to put in some fitness centers in our buildings. There's 2 of them now. We're going to be adding a 3rd one. And then we decided also that we'd go beyond it, and we hired the first corporate wellness consultant in Salus, and Salus is now on board providing these services to our employers and all of our tenants also.
And Briana, there are a lot of employers that are offering fitness centers on the job site. What is different about what's going on at Schlitz Park?
Salus goes one step further in what we provide the employees and the employers by customizing the experience, making sure that we're paying attention to what the individuals need beyond just going out to work out. So everyone, has a starting place, and we're there to kind of help find that. And then also communicate and educate what's going on, extra activities, races that are going on that Schlitz is putting on. So we're there to really make it a full experience for the employees.
And Gary, what are you seeing as far as employees embracing this idea of exercising when they come to work?
Well, our fitness centers are open up from 5 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night, and they're used quite extensively. People today are becoming more and more active, and as I said before, when you're healthier, you're more productive, you're engaged, and it's good for both the employee, the employer, and the insurance costs. Let's face it, health costs are soaring, and as people get in shape, there's a less incidence of any type injury or illness.
And Brandon, do you find that people are more likely to work out before work or after work?
It's funny. If there's a shower on site, then before work is obviously very easy for people, and they can just get home at the end of the day. But when there's not a shower on site, I often find that at the end of the day is when people work out. So you kind of need things to support your wellness. It's funny, little things like that matter. So it's kind of depending on what the facilities are offering. And Schlitz actually has showers for all the fitness centers, which is fantastic because you really give people the opportunity to find the best time for them.
So are there people that you think would not work out if there was not the fitness center on site?
Absolutely. It's interesting when you get to work and you've had a long day, you didn't have the opportunity to do it in the morning because you had to be there early. It's very easy to just be like, I'm done with the day, I'm going to go home. So when you have something to facilitate that thought process, it really is helpful.
And also, if it's there, it's also free to all employees. And if someone has to join a health club, there's the cash involved,
so the cost certainly helps.
Plus getting out from office and having to drive to the fitness club also.
And Gary, we have just a few moments left. You guys have a big race coming to town this week. Tell me about that.
That's right. We're the sponsor of the Schlitz Park Criterium on Tuesday, which is part of the Tour of America's Dairyland Series, which was the largest type of a biking event in the country. It goes 11 days, pro races. It runs from 11 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. The pro women are at noon and the pro men are at 6:30. Plus, we're having the first Schlitz Park Miler at 5:30, which is a running event on the course. There's a big race in New York City down 5th Avenue. Ours isn't quite 5th Avenue, but ours is going to be around Schlitz and up on Brewers Hill. You're right.
All right.
It's going to be fun.
Gary, Briana, thank you so much for waking up early and being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Great to be here.
If you'd like more information, just log on to our website, today's TMJ4.com, and head to the links section.